Okay, we're at White Cycle in Chattanooga, Tennessee today with Tim Holder, parts manager. And Tim, you started carrying the fly gear this year, the fly dirt bike gear. What made you start carrying the gear?
I actually had the opportunity to ride in some of the fly gear, and I was sold on it immediately.
What was the main selling point of the gear that you tried out?
What I tried out was the kinetic, and it was their air mesh for the summer. It was the coolest stuff I'd ever worn, and I've worn about everything as far as the bending gear goes, and I was really more comfortable in that than anything else.
Since you put the fly gear in your store, how's the reaction with your customers been toward it?
Pretty good. I'm stocking a lot of the price point stuff for the smaller kids, and then I get into the kinetic for 12 and up, and it's done really well for us. They've got all the colors that you'd want, and like I said, the price is right.
As far as if there's something you don't have in your store, about how long would it take for you to get it for a customer?
Western keeps most stuff in our default warehouse, so I can usually have it next day.
Good. Have you had an opportunity to look over the fly dirt bike helmets as well?
I have, yeah.
What did you think? What would be your choice of one of the fly dirt bike helmets for yourself personally?
Well, I'll tell you this first of all. Whenever I have a customer, and I stock other brands as well other than Fly, whenever I have a customer come in, I don't just put them in one helmet. They're saying I want a green helmet. We're going to grab a green Fly, a green HJC, and then so on. And everybody that tries them on likes the fit of the Fly best. They're lightweight and they feel great. Uh, the price is just a hair more than the others that I stock, but once you put the helmet on, you're carrying it to the counter and paying for it.
Great. Have you had a chance to look over some of the Fly Street gear?
I have looked at the Fly Street gear, yep.
What did you think of it so far?
It looks good. Most of the stuff I've seen in the catalog, I have seen a few samples. It looks really good.
Is that something you think that you'd probably carry one day?
Oh, yes, I sure will.
Well, I appreciate your time, Tim. We'll let you get back to work.
Sure, no problem.
Mike Davis of Fly Racing Western Power Sports. Come down to White Cycle. If they don't have it, they can get it next day for you, and check out the fly gear for yourself.